realestate.org. Welcome back. I just went live and I got disconnected, so I don't know what's going on with Verizon or YouTube, or maybe there's just so much interference in the atmosphere today that everyone's too busy watching what's going on in Washington. I don't know if that's what you've been doing. You're ready for a Maui fix, I can tell. If you're new to the channel, my name is Eric West, and I'm all about bringing you the most beautiful island in the Pacific Ocean, which is, of course, this one right here, Maui no Kauai. I'm on the west side of Maui, on one of the most beautiful, unadulterated stretches of white sandy beach that you will ever find. And if you need a break from reality, well, that's why you just tuned in. Because wherever you're at, I can almost guarantee you it's cold out. And here it's just a nice balmy 78. Isn't that nice, huh? Uh-oh, we got some drama. Serious doggy drama. Uh-oh. It's like Democrats and Republicans. It's okay. Woo! Now that looks like fun. Hats off to all you dog lovers out there, including myself. So if you're new to the channel, I have been bringing you the beautiful Maui fixation for a while now. Not every day. I've been a little lackadaisical lately, mainly because duty calls. I'm trying to figure out right now, is my gimbal off? Because I did calibrate it. Am I not level? I don't know. Gosh, that bothers me. I did calibrate, but I think it might be off by just a degree. If it is, man, I super apologize for that. But I've had so many wonderful people come up to me lately and say, Eric, we were not sure about coming to Maui until we watched your videos. You gave us a level of comfort and joy about coming to this beautiful island, even though there's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. You can be certain of this. The beauty of Hawaii unfolds on a daily basis. It's peaceful, it's calm. Today especially, there's just a major calmness in the air. I don't know what it is. It's just sort of a frequency of sort of nothing. And yes, the gimbal is off, you little piece of technology. My goodness gracious. So what do? Do I stop and calibrate and fix it, or do I just deal with it? What do you guys think? It's kind of bugging. I will be honest with you. You know how Maui's kind of free. So I guess admit it's been kind of a weird day. I'll be honest with you. I'm just relaxing like you guys are. I am going to show you around. We do of course have my trusty buddy right here. I got my little buddy right here. We're going to go for a little land surf. You know, they said there was waves today, but guess what? There's not. Darn wave report. I thought for sure I'd come down here and catch some evening surf, but there's just not much going on. There's a lot of people out there thinking that there's surf, but super low tide. And so you know what? I thought to myself, this is a great day when the tide is low, because it ends up you have all kinds of this hard packed wet beach. And it just makes for perfect one-wheel riding. So it's just like the commercial. If you've seen the commercial for the one-wheels, you can ride them on the sand, but only if it's hard-packed sand. So we're going to cruise. I'm going to show you this beautiful beach here. But will I take a moment to calibrate? No, I won't. I'm sorry, guys. We're just going to be slightly off kilter. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, I'm all about teaching you everything you need to know about Hawaii and its real estate, but you can't find in the listing. Showing you around the beautiful island of Maui, teaching you things that you might not otherwise learn until you lived here for almost 10 years like I have, giving you insights, up-to-date information, and of course, if you're ever in the market to purchase or sell a piece of real estate, land, home, condo, I'd love to be your guy. And even if you're searching on a different island, I've got beautiful agents on those other islands that I refer you to that do a great job. They're vetted, been in business for many years, and they're awesome. One on the Kona side, one on the Hilo side, one on Kauai, and another one on Oahu. Shout out Hal Wilkerson. How you doing, buddy? Maybe you're tuned in, maybe you're not. Look at all these beautiful people assembling for sunset. Gotta love it. I'm gonna go this way. It's a party on the streets, huh? On the beach, I should say. Ooh, big bump. Believe it or not, this home over to my left used to belong to Jim Neighbors. Surprise, surprise, surprise. That's where he used to live. Shout out if you remember old Jim. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid, man. Gomer Pyle. He was styling on the beaches of Hawaii right here on Front Street. So this beach, as you can see, comes to a beautiful end, and then it turns to rock and rock wall. But these are some amazing oceanfront homes here on Front Street. And we'll just turn it around and take it all the way back. And again, I do apologize for the very slight off. My goodness, see, it should be right there. See that? What do you think? Should I take a gimbal? I don't know. And then I got disconnected from right away, but that's all right. Right now the world feels a little off kilter anyway, so we're gonna hit the streets of Lahaina, give you a little quick tour of some areas you may have never seen before, while we cruise the beach. And as always, guys, a very interactive channel. Comments are welcomed in the comment section, whether it's super chat or you're watching this in the recorded version. Give a shout out, anything you want to say to the people, anywhere that you've stayed, if you've done some recent travel. The latest travel update with COVID is supposedly Mayor Victorino could possibly be giving us a safer at home or stay order here pretty quick if the numbers don't subside, is what we've been told. So that could kind of suck, but hopefully business will not slow down just because we're staying at home. I ate at Leilani's last night, talked to the waiter. He said they are down to 30% occupancy by order of the county. I don't know how you make a living at 30% occupancy, but I guess they're going to give it their best shot. But the fish tacos were amazing, as always. It was Lisa's birthday, so we went out for a quick little celebration. And here's your Maui fix. Just a nice cruise. Ooh, I got a dog behind me. They love one wheels. They love chasing one wheels. One of my favorite oceanfront homes right here on Front Street. Beautiful. Newer construction. Awesome. Lahaina is a wonderful place to live in town if you've ever thought of places to live. I used to live directly on Front Street. It's a beautiful lifestyle. You can come down to this beach and just walk around anytime on the beach. Quick access to the water. This is a nice big beautiful reef, a shelf if you will. So there's a surf breakout. What am I doing? I'm doing Fixation, which is a daily live show I do, showing you the beautiful island of Maui so that you can defrost mentally. Well, physically happens when you come here, unfortunately, but the mental and the emotionally part we can sort of handle right here with the Maui Fix. So if you're in 10 inches of snow, or if it's blowing 30 outside and your windshield is completely frozen over right now, take solace in knowing that this does exist right here, somewhere on Earth. And you can be here with just a short 3 or 4 Netflix movie plane ride in the comfort of your own beautiful air-conditioned, controlled, climate-controlled, air-conditioned, warmed cabin with just a Q-tip up your nose or a spit into the cup of, oh my goodness, I'm crossing a stream right here. That's why I stopped talking, because I have to negotiate this freshwater stream of the vault system. So I'm going to highly encourage you, if you're coming to Hawaii, be sure you do the vault system because it's the only integrous test that's out there. Lots of false positives on the nasal situation. So, and also if you can, take multiple tests. So how do I know that the false positives are happening? Because I've had clients that said, you know what, we're going to take the nasal test, we're going to take the spit test, and they test positive on the nasal and they test negative on that you spit in. And of course they felt perfectly fine. So what I've learned is that there's many strains of COVID, and the nasal test tends to test for more of them, if you will, not just the 19, thus resulting in a lot of false positive results. So if you're a business owner here in Hawaii or in Maui, be sure you test your employees with the accurate test, which would be the vault test. Just a little tip. So where am I located right now, guys? I'm on the beautiful 505. I just passed the restaurant known as Pacifico. That's the 505 shopping center, if you will, office space, multi-use commercial. Down here we have the beautiful surf break known as Breakwall. Just beyond that we have the harbor. That's Lahaina Harbor right there. We've got a little beautiful drama happening as the sun is just getting ready to set over the beautiful island of Lanai over there. We have an airplane up in the sky. The plane, boss! Because this is paradise, guys. I'm sorry. Been here for almost 10 years and people ask me all the time, do you get island fever? I'm like, are you kidding me? I get what's called mainland fever. If I end up on the mainland for more than like 2 weeks, I'm like, oh, brah, I like go. I got to get out of there, man. It's too much traffic, too much noise, too many people, too much heaviness, right? Not enough sunsets, not enough surf, and not enough whitefish, mahi, opa, ono, and ahi, raw, poke in the fridge. I could just go on and on. I could just rap this tune all day long. Why it is that Maui is no ka'oi, the ultimate lifestyle on planet Earth. And if you can only enjoy it for a week or two out of your entire year, then guess what? It is worth it. If you can pull it off and move here, retire here, live here part-time, full-time, that's obviously something to endeavor. And most people, once they come here, they stay here for a very long time, assuming that Maui lets them in. There is a urban legend that says within a year or two, Maui will either let you in or it will push you right back out into the mainland stream, which is cool. Not everyone belongs everywhere, right? Everyone's got a place, but this could be your place. Oh, I like that girl, she just fell off that surfboard. One of my favorite things in life is falling off of a surfboard. Hang on a sec, look at this guy. There he goes, boom, wipe out. Yes, sir. There's another one. See these nice little baby waves? I'm just telling you, even the baby waves will just give you a new perspective. It's called salt water behind the ears. No cell phones, no news. Hey, what's up, dude? How's them? Good to see you, man. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? Good to see you, brother. Say hi to the YouTube crowd.
Yo, YouTube crowd.
Best surf instructor on Maui right here.
Come find me.
Find you? Where do we find you?
Oh gosh,
where are you at these days?
My number.
Were you surf clinic still?
No, I didn't do my own thing.
You are? Yeah, right on. Well, what's your number? Give it to the people.
808-269-4755.
269-4755, and you'll take them out right here on the beautiful 505 Breakwall?
Right here, or if it's better somewhere else, if the conditions are right, maybe we go somewhere else.
Yeah, go on a little surf safari?
Yeah, most definitely.
Right on, dude. Yeah. Well, you're looking tan as all heck.
Oh, God.
That's that Maui sun just coming off you. I'm getting a tan just standing next to you, bro.
Non-stop in the water. It's been a crazy season.
Really, man? It's picked up good?
Yeah, it was actually it's short, but it was awesome.
It was short. Yeah, is it over now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah, everyone's kind of left.
Everyone's vacated.
There's people lingering. A lot of people don't want to go back home.
Yeah. Cool, so we get Maui to ourselves, kind of?
I think we will for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are going to start coming back again, though.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah,
man.
as long as they don't do any stay-at-home orders.
Yeah, I heard Victorino's thinking about reenacting that gig. Yeah, that would suck.
Watch out.
No doubt. Well, again, give them a shout out for your number. This is.
Shout out.
Do you have a name of the company yet?
No.
No?
No, I just do my own thing.
It's called My Own Thing Surfing.
Call Jason, 808-269-4755.
Look him up, text him up. He's probably the best surf instructor. He volunteers a ton of time for the high school.
Coach Lahaina Luna High
That's
School.
That's right. His daughter's taking like all time, every time, right? Like.
She was the girls' individual champ 2 years in a row.
Yeah, 2 years in a row, and then we got shut down.
Yeah, then we got shut down.
She would have done a 3-time in a row, though, I bet.
We were pulling for it.
Yeah. Well, it's because she's had the best surf instructor on earth. That's not fair, dude.
I don't like to think that.
Good to see you, brother.
Good. Yeah.
Catch you up soon, brother.
Yeah,
yep.
Definitely.
Thanks for appearing on the cameo. Yeah, dude, this is the land surf. It was a little small for me tonight, so I thought, man, the tide was down. It's perfect for cruising on the sand. Yeah, no, I saw that surf report. That's why I came down.
Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow. I got some guys that want to go test turns and stuff.
Yeah. I might be up there in between showings.
Have fun on that.
Shoots, bro. Good to see you, man. Take care. Give him a call. Get your surf instructions. Tide's coming up a little bit. It's a little squishier now than it was just even half an hour ago. Look at this drama happening over here, huh? Oh, that's some definite Karen Hall right there happening. See, Karen, you have become the new metaphor for sunsets that explode. All right, guys, should we head over to Front Street real quick? Because honestly, I think this is kind of, it's good, but I don't think it's going to get totally crazy. But I think we need to go for a quick little cruise over here because all the drama is really happening up here on the West Maui Mountains. And usually this time of day is when we get the rainbows popping as well. The nice thing is in the morning we get the rainbows popping over the ocean, and in the evening we get the rainbows popping over the West Maui Mountains. So it's like double rainbow action all day long. Bole!
See you next week, okay?
How's it, bro? Good to see you, brother.
All right, brother.
Bully, another really good surf instructor. Hey, buddy. All right, guys, just a quick little cruise. Why not? We're passing Big Red here. Maybe that's what the calmness is. Maybe it's just all the tourists have left and we're sort of back to our own little island population now. That could be what it is. I don't know. All right, guys, so here we go. I want to show you one of the more, if you tuned in day before yesterday, I showed you my topic was affordable housing on Maui. Now, depends on your definition of affordable housing, of course. Affordable means you can afford it. Affordable housing here on the west side of Maui means anything that's under $1 million, really. So some of these neighborhoods that are in and around Lahaina, I would deem as quote-unquote affordable. The biggest challenge you're going to have is finding one that's for sale, because the market is very tight, inventory is very tight, and as I mentioned a couple days ago, if you want to get that affordable house, you must be on a search, and the search will alert you the moment something hits the market, because the moment it hits the market, it's a good chance it's going to get bought really quick. So I just helped a client today, as a matter of fact, was looking for a home with an ohana. The ohana is a guest home, and wanted something under $1 million. Because the thing that's cool about that is you can rent the guest house out here for, $2,000 to $3,000 a month. So if you do the math on the mortgage payment, right? If you have an ohana, it's going to pay for a good chunk of your mortgage payment. So that's what he was looking for. And so we had an alert going for about 2 months. Literally every single time something would hit the market, I'd get a little alert on my phone, he'd get an alert on his phone. And one finally hit the market here yesterday, and we put an offer in today, and hopefully we'll have it. But keep our fingers crossed. So the inventory is tight, demand is high, and the prices are rising. So the sooner you buy, while the interest rates are low, I believe you're going to thank yourself in a year or two, when prices will almost definitely be higher, and interest rates, hopefully they don't move up, but they could. So here's a beautiful little neighborhood, Ilikahi Street right here coming up. There's a bed and breakfast here that one of my clients almost bought a few years ago. Ilikahi, and as you can tell, it's right behind Front Street. So there you've got Lahaina Shores. So if you live here, you're just a very short walk to the beach. You can hear the babies crying. You can see there's cars parked in the driveways and in the streets. Unlike some of these other neighborhoods I'll take you to, where there's a little more higher a price tag, and there's no cars in the streets, and there's no cars in the driveway, and there's nobody even in the homes, because a lot of them are second homes that just sit empty, which is unfortunate. But I think a lot of those people are starting to come and live in those homes now that we have mayhem breaking out on the mainland, whether it be viruses or riots or just generalized, you can work anywhere you want to now. So if you can work anywhere you want to, why not go to the best tropical island on domestic soil, which is of course Maui. But as you can see, you get in these neighborhoods, you get sort of a hodgepodge collection of different homes. They're not like all cookie cutter, and you have different levels of fit and finish, different levels of maintenance, Some have gates, some have walls, some have fences. But the privacy is definitely huge in Hawaii because you can grow anything as a barrier, but you can also put up fences and walls, so that's kind of nice. So everyone sort of has their own little piece of paradise, if you will. A lot of little bean pools in these backyards, palm trees, viewing decks, pop tops. Not too many basements. Basements are very unusual in Hawaii. Most of them are post and pier, slab on grade. I tell people in Hawaii, every home either had termites, has termites, or is about to have termites, so just get used to it. You need to tint your home every 5 years, people. If you don't, it could be a problem. When you go under contract for a home here, if there's any evidence of live termites, the contract calls for a tinting before closing. So that's good to know, right? So you know every time a home trades hands, it should get tinted. And the only thing you really need to worry about is extensive structural damage. Pest control, pest inspector will never tell you that. You need to get a contractor to give you that information. But it's kind of weird. I've learned that termites are merciful. You know, they'll only take out like every third 2x4. They don't always knock down the whole thing. It's kind of weird. Ooh, I love this little mahi mailbox, man. Hats off to this guy. You think he's a fisherman? Or he just likes Chemo's macadamia encrusted mahi. Just cruising. And sometimes, honestly, guys, I'll just do this. I don't always go live doing this, obviously, but just get on the one wheel, learn the neighborhoods, learn the streets, see what's going on, meet the neighbors, whatever. You know, it's just part of the job of a good agent, in my opinion, which is, of course, what I aim to be, is knowing your inventory, knowing your neighborhoods. So when you go on the tours, you're not surprised by stuff. You go, oh yeah, I remember that. Looking at inventory is really a huge part of the job. Try to get out in the market as much as I can. Just learning everything there is to know. I love how this guy has just macked out the fence situation. I mean, look at that, man. Wow. That is really nice. Hats off. See that complete and utter privacy. That's nuts. And very nice kind of teak wood looking stuff. Probably has an auto gate right there. Probably controlled by his iPhone. Probably a smart house. And like I said, you have sort of an eclectic mix of homes that have been completely redone and others that are, you know, as they say, in need of a little TLC. They're charming, right? Code word, fixer-upper. I love these neighborhoods too because they're cul-de-sacs, so you don't get a lot of through traffic. Your kids can come out and play, and they're not going to get run over by some maniac. So it's just regular Maui neighborhood life, man. It's just like any other street in the United States of America. The only difference is here, you can go surf double overhead waves in the summer and be back in time for school. Yes, sir. Lahaina town. Another thing I love about Lahaina, guys, it's just a very historic place, you know? It doesn't feel like a new town with strip malls. Kihei, I'm just kidding. Kihei's cool, but I love Lahaina because it's very historic. You know, this is the place where literally the whalers were coming in, the pirates, you know, the missionaries, the wars were fought, and they've got the old prison, and they've got the fort set up. I mean, it's just cool, man. I love historical places like that. It's really neat to look back and think about what life was back in those days, and to know that this town has been around that long. To think Lahaina Luna is the oldest high school west of the Mississippi, right? That's nuts. That's nuts. You know what's even more nuts? You know what's really, really more nuts than that? Is the fact that Kihei still hasn't built their high school. So here it is, 2020. High school's my school. You know, who needs a high school? Anyway, they are building it. It's coming along. Good job, guys. Lahaina, oldest high school west of the Mississippi. It's crazy, the dichotomy. Great school, though. Shout out to all you Lunas. I've got 3 of them in my house, so not me, of course, but my boys. Anyway, just a beautiful Hawaiian evening on tap. Very calm. Of course, Lahaina town is always like that, right? We're in the wind shadow of the West Maui Mountains, so you don't get much for breezes here. It's calling. Hey, buddy. If it's all right with you, man, I'm just gonna keep cruising. All right? If you get bored, that's cool. I understand. But if you're interested in Lahaina town and what it looks like today, January 6, 2021, as the sun goes down, we're just gonna go a little bit further. I'm gonna go up to Lahaina Luna. I'm gonna pass Maria Lanakea Church, because that's a cool place. Show you where the Maui Gym headquarters is at, in case you want to come and support Maui Gym. Help him pay for that big, beautiful oceanfront home, because he's got the best sunglasses on earth. You make a great product in America, you deserve to be rewarded, right? So he makes the best sunglass, I believe, on planet Earth. It's just my humble opinion. Always remember this, kids. A crosswalk doesn't mean anything. Never think because you're in a crosswalk people are going to stop. Matter of fact, sometimes they speed up. Aloha. Here we go. Here's the beautiful Lahaina Baptist Church, where the beautiful daily lives sort of started because of the Maui Food Line video. Thank you guys for doing your part. My goodness, I haven't even mentioned it yet this video, so here it goes. Man, thank you for the reminder. Don't forget, guys, watch the Maui Food Line video. Like I said, I'm kind of off my game today. It's been a long day. I wrote 2 contracts. I'm just kind of like bleary-eyed. I was gonna go surf. The surf was too low. I'm like, oh, I gotta do a live. Anyway, I will never forget the Maui Food Line video. Please watch it if you can. Just Google it up, Maui Food Line, in the Google, in the YouTube search bar, and watch the lines and scores of people that are lining up every week for food here on Maui. It's not over, right? It's not over. If restaurants are at 30% capacity, you can't make money doing that, right? So these folks are going to continue to need support. If you can give to the MauiFoodBank.org, please do. Please forgive me for not remembering to say that earlier, but I will always bring that to your wonderful attention. If you please just watch that video, share it on your IG, on your FB. It doesn't take long to share it. Just copy and paste and say, hey, remember that place you guys went and got like married or engaged or went on vacation 4 years ago? There's like hungry kids there right now. Hey, let's give them 20 bucks and let's plan our trip to Maui. Right? We could just start a little Maui revolution right here. You know, forget about Washington, D.C. Who cares about those idiots? Let's just go on vacation. Let's keep making money. Let's keep having fun. Let's make some new memories here on the beautiful island of Maui. Let's give to little kids that need to fill up their little, you know, bowls full of Simon and, you know, spam musubis and big piles of white rice and oh no grinds, brah. We so hungry. So check it out. See, you got a little eclectic combination of homes here to choose from. This is beautiful Prison Street right here. This is the actual prison, the beautiful tour. Check it out next time you're here. And as you can tell, guys, we're crossing into night right now, and the streets are pretty empty right now. I don't normally one wheel on the streets because there's too many cars, but man, I'm telling you, Lahaina is pretty chill right now. Let this guy pass. But you're also getting a sense of what the neighborhood looks like around here, because if you are in that market for under $1 million, it's going to be down in this zone, if you will. If you're right on the water, you're going to spend $2 million plus to be on the beach in Lahaina town. It's going to start at 2 million, then 3, 4, 5. If you're just on the other side of the street, right, across the street from the ocean, it's going to start at $1 million and change. Okay, here we go. This is the fires at Ainanalu. This is a great off-beach property. It is short-term rental. They do well. It's a very good value, large units. A lot of folks love to stay here because if you stay here, you can just walk everywhere. You don't have to rent a car. Everything you need is right here in good old Lahaina town. Here's some of that beautiful paid-for parking, which of course they're all pretty much unmanned these days. And then up here is an opportunity to shout out a couple businesses, and then we'll probably head down to Front Street for the sign-off in front of the water. We like to start at the water. We like to end at the water. And then I like to go in the water. Look at this guy, man. He's got the tikis going. Yes, I love the ambiance. And here's the beautiful Maria Lanakea Church. My kids went to school here at Sacred Heart, so if you have a kid, K through 8, this is a wonderful option for you. Look how beautiful this is, huh? Sacred Hearts. All the kids call it Sacred Farts. Sorry guys, had to let the cat out of the bag. That's what you kids call it. I know, because my kids went here. Beautiful church here. Love the palm trees. Huh? Pretty cool. And then I'll show you real quick if you need to go to Maui Gym and see the man himself, get you a nice prescription, or just right across the street from the church. Ground zero for Maui Gym, right here. I made a video on Maui Gym, so just Google up Maui Gym in YouTube and you'll see I have a shot of me standing right there. Well, they're closed, but that's where they're at. See? Reserved parking for Maui Gym fans only. It was really cool. I made a couple videos for Maui Gym, just out of the kindness of my heart. And then, guess what? I got some free Maui Gyms. Yes! And they gave a free pair to my wife too. That was really cool, man. Thank you, Maui Gym. I appreciate that. Of course, we ended up giving them away. I gave the pair for my wife to my mom. She got the gold, you know, 24 karat gold, pretty fancy ones. And now they're like in her safety deposit box. She doesn't wear them. Classic German, right? It's like when I was growing up, we had dishwashers and clothes dryers, but guess what? We didn't use them. No, we gotta save them. I'm like, well, why? Well, we just can't use them. Oh, okay, Mom. So here's her Maui Gyms are in her safety deposit box back in Colorado. And then the Maui Gyms I got, I gave to Api at church. Api, I don't see you wearing them, buddy. Did you lose them? Penne pasta. There we go. Little penne pasta. That place is amazing. Holly Zen. Shout out. Huh? Payne family. Beautiful place to shop. I can feel the shout out starting, guys. Come on, hit me in the comment section. I can't be the only one talking here. You can make up some stuff on the fly and stick it in the comment section, right? Easy. This is the place I used to go diving when I was a tourist. I always used Lahaina divers when I was here as a tourist. Great outfit. Kobe, Japanese steaks. They're rocking and rolling there. All right. Now let's see what's going on Front Street. Let's see if there's anyone left. Is there anyone left in Lahaina? I don't know, but we shall find out. Okay, look at this guy, man. He is like, come in and buy some musical instrumentation. Huh? Dedication right there. Get your ukuleles there, guys. Here we go. Boy, the numbers are definitely down. Like I don't see a single human right here in this little stretch. And just a couple days ago, it was packed. We do have a shout out. If you guys remember, I kind of screwed it up about, I don't know, was it 4 or 5 days ago? I said Cheeseburger in Paradise was open and it wasn't. Well, guess what? It's open now. Don't make me eat my words again, Cheeseburger in Paradise. Hey, look, it's Jesus. How's him, Jesus? Sunglass Hut. Sand people. Yeah, they're open. Right on. I need to go in there and buy my wife a birthday present. I went there last night to buy her one. They shut down already. So I'm going to head back there and take care of business. And then we'll go over, we'll say hi to Fish. How's it? Oh, you're back at home on the motorcycle. Say hi to, whoa. Come on, Fish. I know you're here somewhere. Now you have to understand, guys, I started on the beach without a mask because that's cool, but now I'm in the city. All right. All right, Fish, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Cheeseburger in Paradise is open.
Yes.
How long's it been?
Oh gosh.
A few days, right?
March. Oh, it's been open since the first. First they said they were going to open November, then they said December 28th, then 29th, 30th, and then they put the cardboard things in and said the first.
Oh, that's awesome, man. How's business been? Did it pick up over Christmas?
Oh yeah, very well.
A little bit, really well? Good, man. Yeah, I see you walking down every day with all your supplies, man. And every day you turn all that stuff into this stuff.
Yeah.
Fresh batch, every day. How long do you have to weave usually on any given day?
Oh, I used to weave 10, 12 hours a day, but probably now about 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Wow, that's a lot of weaving.
The only problem I have is the street lamp here. It's every year.
It's out.
Well, it's not out. It doesn't come on until 7:30, which is what it's supposed to do in the summertime.
Right.
But a few weeks ago, it was coming on at 6 o'clock. They got that backwards.
So why does that mess you up? Just because people can't see the product?
Well, they can't see me. I got enough light for everything here, but because
Right.
of the shadow, I'm in the darkness. But they'll have it's always around Valentine's Day they fix it.
Oh, okay. Should we bring you down a nice halogen or something? Just blow this whole area up?
No, I got 1,000 lumens right here.
Oh, you do? You do? Okay, so you're good.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, keep fish in mind. Remember, he's got the coolest stuff on earth. He's got these cool little baskets. He's got hats, and he's got fish. All right, show me the fish. Where's the fish? There it is.
Use those, and then
What else we got there? All right. Yes, sir.
little school.
Well, thanks for appearing again, Fish. You're the star of the show, as always.
Thank you.
And hopefully some people will come by and visit you and give you some good business. Because you make some cool stuff, brother.
Thank you.
All right, man. Aloha.
Aloha.
Till next time. All right, guys. Well, like I promised you, we would start at the water and we will end at the water. So I'm just going to leave you with this beautiful spot here that you can remember next time you come to Cheeseburger in Paradise, because you can actually plop yourself right here in the sand, bring your beach chair, bring your towels, put a toe in the sand, put a non-alcoholic beverage in your hand, or whatever else you can think of, and enjoy this beautiful piece of sea glass. Oh, there's no sea glass here, never mind. Oh, there's a turtle. No, it's not a turtle. There's something that just popped out of the water over there. Huh. What was it, guys? Anyone? Wonder if it'll come back. Gorgeous, huh? Can you feel the vibe? The Cheeseburger in Paradise vibe. I love the view when you sit in there and you can just look out the window. It's just, I gotta hand it to Cheeseburger in Paradise, man. They got the best view in the house, whether you're up or you're down. I always loved coming to Cheeseburger in Paradise when I was on vacation, because, man, I just sat there and looked out that ocean and thought to myself, man, this is cool. I feel like I'm Jimmy Buffett or something. Getting out of Dodge. All right, Joey. Thanks for getting out of Dodge, man. Do it. Escape. Escape from Alcatraz, also known as the mainland. Kind of fun just hanging out, isn't it? What's going on with the Maui Theater? That's been closed for quite a while. I needed this right now, well, anytime but today. Thank you for the Maui Fix. Aloha. My pleasure. Hello from Colorado. Hello, Donna. Matt Boyle, zoom in on the turtle. Okay, man. Okay, all right. Your wish is my command. Where is that thing? Minnesota, come soon. Thanks for watching the Maui Fix. Where the Koa restaurant used to be? It's a art gallery. Absorbed says aloha. No, Abbotsford. Absorbed. I am completely absorbed in aloha. It's such a beautiful evening. It really is. Bazaar family from upcountry. Aloha upcountry. How hard is it to travel with COVID? Easy. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Eric from Tennessee. Aloha from Maui, guys. Thanks for tuning into the Maui Fix. I'm going to keep watching for this turtle. I don't know where it is. Where's that turtle at? Look at these guys going out to park the boat, right? They finished their sunset tour. Now they're gonna go put the boat out. How fun would it be just to spend a couple nights on that thing, huh? Hello there, aloha, mija. Just don't travel if you're a politician, no doubt, no doubt. Hi from San Antonio, aloha, Texas. Hey man, I used to live there, Universal City. Born in Bryan, I am a Texan. Don't mess with Texas, right? Thank you, Senator Ted Cruz. Hey, when I come to Maui, I feel I'm home. Well, then you are. Hello from Northwest Tennessee. No, Territories, Canada. Yes, aloha, Canada. How's the temperature outside right now? You crazy Canadians? Toronto, aloha, Toronto. Hey, aloha, Canada. Lots of Canadians, because you guys I know are frozen stiff right now. Yes, sir, we will be there. Aloha, great. Aloha from Laguna Beach. Hey, we'll be there tomorrow, staying in Lahaina Shores. No way. Hope your videos are #1, top shape. Aloha, thank you for that. Aloha from Chicago, Chi-Town, man. I love Chi-Town. I used to live in Presidential Towers. And man, I told you guys this story before, but Presidential Towers, they would have I'd go on the Kennedy and they'd have the sign that goes, "Are you sick of this?" It was a billboard pointing up to the weather. And there was another arrow that said, "Come here." And there was like a picture of a palm tree and the sand, you know. So anyway, that's my Chicago story. You have one day of nice weather and then it's humid. Okay, thank you for posting on our favorite beach. Of course, my pleasure. We will be at the Mahana. Love the Mahana. My son Nick says the whales. Man, my eyesight's really getting bad. Frozen? You're frozen. Someday I'm gonna get the Maui gyms right here. They're gonna have prescription. I can't wait. Someday. Aloha from Indiana. See you in the spring. Aloha, Indiana. Aloha, Cheeseburger in Paradise. I love my backdrop. Got Cheeseburger in Paradise. We got Hurley. We got Maui Gym. We got some frog skins. And of course we got the Hurley board shorts, right? Hang on a second. And then of course we have the Olokai slippas. That's your Maui uniform. From now on, if I bump into you guys, that's what I want to see. I want to see your Hurley, Olukai. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No social fashion pressure whatsoever. Oh, vault. Yes, amen to vault. What else we got here? Hang on. The comments, they come and they go so fast. Do you have any insight on moving to Maui and living on a boat? As a matter of fact, a good friend of my son, he just did a crossing in November, and now he lives literally on one of these boats. It's actually way over here, but he did the crossing in November. They almost died. Now he lives on a boat. Doesn't have to pay rent. Pretty cool, huh? He just anchors up. Is that work attire? It is not work attire. I actually try to dress up for work a little bit, try to look professional. What made you move to Maui? Loaded question. Thanks for these posts. You are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Why did I move to Maui? Because I see the whales more in the afternoon and evening. Yeah. Do they close Little Beach? Did they close Little Beach today? I don't think they ever closed Little Beach, man. Ever. Unless, what, was there a shark attack or something? I don't know. About to, hang on, it went away. And YouTube, you got to work on that. You got to give your people a chance to read the comment. You know what I'm saying? About out to Weston, happy 2nd birthday, brother. Shout out. Yeah, Russ, thank you. Shout out. So why did I move to Maui? Okay, the number one reason I moved to Maui is because I was looking at people, kids, growing up, living in the mall, playing video games all day long, going skiing like maybe once or twice a year. You know, I was like, you know what? I want my kids to grow up in a place, look at their life when they were kids and go, that was the coolest childhood ever. That's all I wanted. I wanted my kids to look back and say, that was cool, that was fun. I wasn't stuck in some mall. Because when I was a kid, I was really bored. I was like, Mom, can I go somewhere? And she'd say, no, read a book. I thought, man, if I was a kid, I want to go surf, I want to be outside year round. So that was the motivation, truly. And I had a business opportunity, but we won't talk about that. Love Maui, stay at Maui Kai. Yes, can you make a vid regarding small businesses for sale there? Yeah, there's going to be a lot pretty soon. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. It has been a wonderful live. As always, it's just fun hanging out with you guys. I love talking to my iPhone and having people look at me like, what is this guy doing? But I've discovered one thing in life. If I've discovered anything, do not care what other people think, right? Because all they're thinking about is themselves. They're not thinking about you. They're really not. They could care less about you. I'm sorry. So don't care what other people think, because they're just thinking what they're thinking about what everyone else thinks about them. See what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Maui Gym is, hang on a second. Something about Maui Gym, that was important. How do I get it back? Help me out here. Maui Gym is in the outlets. Yes, it is. Thank you for that. What's the temperature there? Perfect. 78? Mahalo, have a great night. Now get home. Yes, I gotta get home to mama. Have a great pic of my daughter right there with sunset and fishing pole. Yeah, send it. Yeah, guys, keep sending your pictures. I love to post them on the channel, and yeah, it's a great way to share and get our minds off of all this craziness we got going on. That's pretty cool. A lot of little emojis and the word Eric, and thank you, Vicky. Yeah, man, emoji, my favorite emoji. Hey, Eric, this is Michael, Dustin, Bertone's father, Viejo, California, with Claudette. Aloha, Claudette. Claudia, thank you. Aloha, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to it, because that tells YouTube, you know, it's worth watching, it's cool, it's the algorithm, it helps me, and someday if you're ever in the market for real estate, of course, I'd love to help. Never too busy. Live off your referrals and your aloha. I have the most aloha-infused audience, and I'm noticing that all my clients now are like amazing, like really. I mean, they were kind of cool before, but I got an oddball every once in a while. But now they're all really cool. I'm serious. It's like I only get the cool people, right? All the other kind of like, you know what I'm talking about. They go to someone else's world now, but isn't this just pretty? I mean, look at that. It's just nuts. My signups are so long, not because I'm looking at myself, but I'm looking about how cool everything looks around me. I don't know. I love Maui. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Aloha. Till next time. I shall return. I don't know where, don't know when. Please like, share, and subscribe, and donate to the MauiFoodBank.org, and throw shakas and live aloha all day long. Never stop. And don't let the negative people get to you, no matter what. Because if they do, then they win.